Hey skiers, it's Bob with SkiEssentials.com. Welcome to our 2022 ski test. We got a Head Total Joy for you today. This is last year's graphic. The ski returns unchanged except for the top sheet. So there is a little bit of a difference in terms of how it looks, but still that great all-mountain / front side cruiser that we've really known and loved for a few years now. Head does a great job at making their skis pretty darn light, but also while retaining that higher end feel. And this Total Joy is a fantastic example of that. This one is 85 millimeters underfoot, so this is really right in the square middle of the range, front side / all mountain. Really blurs that line nicely. We like those skis that can do a lot of different things really well. Starting with the construction, we get a Karuba wood core with a carbon sidewall sandwich construction, as well as a graphene laminate as well. So graphene is extremely light, very stiff. So that is kind of their principal material to make the ski stand out from a crowded group of mid-80s underfoot all mountain skis. This thing does have a full sidewall pretty much all the way around. They do taper the top down, so there's these little textured portions on the side that come down from the top of the ski. So while you could call it somewhat of a half cap design, really when you're looking at it from the side, it is pretty much all sidewall, and that goes all the way around the tip and all the way into the tail. So that's going to deliver power and energy to the edge, keeping you torsionally stiff underfoot and just giving you great grip on firm snow, which for an 85 millimeter underfoot ski is definitely a big deal and should be a priority. This is the 163. We're looking at a 13.8 meter turn radius. So, pretty short. This thing does like to be in a carved turn. It does have more of that front side shape to it as part of this Joy collection. It definitely has that groomer type of mentality, just in a slightly wider bodied shape. When we look at it from a profile perspective, like any good ski in this range, we're going to see some good positive camber underfoot. That's giving you the energy and the grip. Nice snap out of the tail as well. We get some friendly tip rocker. I wouldn't call it floaty tip rocker. Pretty low, pretty minimal, much more on trail type of tip rocker profile there. And then pretty much going to say the same thing about the tail. Very minimal splay, very short amount of rocker as well. So that's giving that's giving the tail more power, more energy, very minimal taper as well. So it's going to hold on to the turn until the very end. Longer effective edge leads to a smoother ride. So the longer your edge is in contact with the snow, the better it's going to feel under your feet. And that's a good thing for, intermediate all the way up to expert skiers. An intermediate is really what this ski is meant for, but it does have those extra construction materials as well as that front side shape, the full sidewall, that make it accessible and available to a more advanced or expert skier who has the skills but just doesn't want something too heavy or too demanding. This is a great option for them as well. So that's it. That is the Head Total Joy. Check this thing out at SkiEssentials.com, and we'll see you out there on the hill. Bye.